U.S. President Joe Biden decided not to invite Cuba, Venezuela, and Nicaragua to this summit. He says this summit is for democracy, and those countries, well, they're run by dictators. But Mexico disagreed with that decision, and Mexico's president is skipping this summit in protest, and a handful of other countries followed suit. Mexico's absence will make it very difficult for summit leaders to achieve consensus on how to solve one of the biggest problems in the hemisphere, irregular migration. In fact, as this LA summit opens, a caravan of 5,000 or more migrants are marching across Mexico towards the U.S. border, hopeful of obtaining U.S. humanitarian visas. And those on the front lines of this migration crisis believe Canada has a role to play.
If we think again about what values we hold as Canadians, we need to think about the vulnerabilities that these people are facing as they migrate. So they're migrating through really difficult contexts.
PMO officials say Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is prepared to have Canada help solve these migration problems. Later this week, Trudeau will announce new measures to help migrants from Haiti come to Canada. Finally, one other point here. When Mexico pulled out of this summit, that move was immediately endorsed by China. It's one more example of China trying to exert its influence in the Western Hemisphere, and that is not in Canada's interest. Canada likes to promote democracy, human rights, the rule of law here and elsewhere in the world. Of course, China does not, because those are the principles that support trade and security in the region, and of course, all of that is good for Canada. David Akin, Global News, Los Angeles.